They keep asking me where I'm from. I said I'm from the A, but it's not Atlanta. It's the A for AUG. If you from that town, stand up and turn up. I'm from that time where everybody walking around with hammers. I'm from that time. We all get slept on like pajamas. I'm from that time. The A, but no, it's not Atlanta. I'm from that time. Just listen how I talk my country grammar. From that time. AUG, I reside. Niggas running high. When that laser on my side with 4 holes on my side. They trying to give me a prize like Crocker Jack. Well, you niggas Roger back before I won't bring Roger back. We gonna talk shit like Pampers, you sweet as a Fanta. All we do when the club is ball like cancer. They round here wearing all black like Panthers. While your wife and your girlfriend might be scribbles or dancer. For real though, we round here get for real though. My Spaz Island loose throw, we still winning no Super Bowl. Old schools on 24s, front teeth, full of gold, drinking liquor, 2 gone. Ain't flexing, just blowing strong. From that time where everybody walking around with hammers. From that time we all get slept on like pajamas. From that time the A, but no, it's not Atlanta. I'm from that time. Just listen how I talk my country grammar. From that time. I'm 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 from that time. Welcome to my side of town, my neck of the woods, where you can get a bad bitch and some neck in the woods. We chillin' on the front porch, smoking blunts to the roach. We don't drive fast, we just drive slow. We'd rather buy a Crown Vic and say that on the 6. Arms hanging out the window, what's happening, Big Rick? Everybody got an auntie who smoking that shit. You tryna get out the game, but never call it quits. No. Old schools, they smashing out. Yo, old lady, we turned out. Driving like a old dude in my old school. She want me and the crew. Puss nigga, what you wanna do? 24s, we coming through. Us to work at the drive-thru. From that time where everybody walking around with hammers. From that time we all get slept on like pajamas. From that time the A, but no, it's not Atlanta. From that time. Just listen how I talk my country grammar. From that time. I'm 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 from that time.
Hey, with that being said, man, I had a good week. Some wonderful things is going on in my life right now, and I'm looking forward to the blessings that's coming next month. I ain't gonna say much um, until after next month, but man, I cannot wait. I'm looking forward to having a great weekend with some great brothers and people that I respect and cherish a little, man. So I'm looking forward for that this weekend as well. But anyway, I ain't gonna bore you with all of that stuff. We are going to get to the nitty gritty. What's going on, brother? What's happening?
Yo,
What's going on, man? How you doing?
do you really want to know?
Talk to me.
Boy, this whole fucking week of not smoking has been killing me.
But I love it though, man.
Bro,
I love it.
shout
Take
out
a
Charity. Shout out Charity for getting me this damn vape because it done saved a couple of lives over the course of these past 7 days.
hey man, at least you're doing better than your counterpart, but hey,
Oh,
he'll get better.
he gonna get it together because I'll be in his ass.
Yeah, I'm skipping, man. I'm not gonna talk shit about it because because I don't know the difficulties of it, man. But hey, man, I just want to let you know, man, I'm proud of you, bro.
Appreciate it. I'm
Yeah,
doing my best.
that's what it is, man. Man, how's the fam though?
Shit, everybody good. We just found out today that Trey Day is 4'11".
Ooh, shit.
That boy is tall. That boy is tall.
He taller than most women we know. You know what I'm saying?
Hashtag facts.
Yeah, all them midgets running around here talking about they thick and delicious, but it's all to the good though. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Buggy Bug.
What's going on,
Hey,
man?
boy,
How y'all?
boy, if you would have been careful, boy, I'd have caught you and slapping on some lotion, man, the way you were running around, the way you got
Hey,
caught.
baby, I got moisturized, man. You know how it goes, baby. It ain't nothing like the dog skin ashy brother, boy. That shit don't look good.
Hell no, we can't do that shit.
Yeah, no.
Look,
No.
if you ever want to see Bug run the fuck out of a place fast as shit,
Bring a whole bunch of goddamn shots.
come to motherfucking Cliffs on Tuesday and wait for Double C to come walk up in the building and fucking order 20 goddamn shots of damn tequila. Watch Bud be gone. I don't even much think Bud told me bye last night. I don't know.
I did.
You did?
Oh, snap. Y'all know what I forgot to do, man? Oh, man, my bad. Hey, y'all chop it up for a minute, man. I forgot to send.
Oh, he forgot to send some damn links. All right,
Yeah,
so
he sure did.
what up, Tricks? I see you. What's going on, bro? How you doing? Look, man, I wanted to come this damn weekend, but I don't think it's going to happen because we got some stuff that me and Cole got some stuff that came up that we got to get done.
Yeah. Hey, man. How many more games of pool you and Vert shot after I left?
I ain't talking about it.
It was a bad night for you. That bad for you?
Look, Vert ended up beating me, yo. I was mad as fuck about that shit.
I gotta start coming playing more, man. It's been a minute since I played, so.
And then your ass don't want to tell me that my damn tip falling the hell off. I had to realize that shit when I'm putting chalk on my shit. I didn't even much know that shit, yo.
I thought you knew you were.
Hell no, I ain't know.
Yeah.
I'm about to put some damn Gorilla Glue on that shit.
Yeah, I thought you knew. Hell, I was looking at you play because you kept turning your stick when you had it down. So I'm like, well, shit, he must know.
Oh, no, I was just making sure it was comfortable for me. You know, you got to get that comfortable stroke. Ain't that right, ladies? You got to get that comfortable stroke.
Yeah, I'm got to get me a damn stick, man, because them, you know, since he old, a lot of folks that use them joints, them shits ain't as straight as they would.
They don't be straight. Hell no. And they don't. That's how come I always like using that heavy one because the brake stick, I use that as a brake stick, but I can shoot with that motherfucker too. I might start bringing my damn brake stick up in that motherfucker. Uh-oh. Is that Kwee? Is that Kwee coming into the building?
Yep. Hold on.
Oh, because I was about to say, Kwee must not have her hair done because she ain't got no damn camera on.
Look, I was really thinking about not turning it on because my hair is not done. It will get done Saturday.
Don't be like JC. You talk about he having a bad hair day and shit.
I am having a bad hair day. I mean, look at it. My nails ain't done, but I'm sitting at a bar with my uncle.
Fooey. Fooey.
Drinking. Drinking
Oh,
this good
hey.
stuff. This has some what is that in it? Some tequila. It has Hennessy and it has Grand Marnier.
Oh,
I
look.
got
You
I
see,
got
you
me
see my Father's Day present back here.
I just got
All
some
right, Bug. I see you.
Oh yeah.
I just got some
I see you.
moonshine lemonade. That's all.
Moonshine lemonade.
That's good shit.
That's all. Got it in Old Mason jar.
Look,
Yeah, yeah.
and I'm eating too, so you know.
Oh, this one must have been. Oh shit, it's fluffy.
What's going on?
What's up, folks? Hey, quick.
Quickly stuffing
We
her
got a
face.
whole party going on in the
A
background.
whole damn party. There ain't no damn fight tonight.
So you got beat in pool. What happened?
So
He
I
probably
ran,
cheated.
I
He
ran the
cheated.
table
Don't
on his ass. I ran the table on. Wait, I might be lying. I might have actually beat Vert. I know I beat Vert 2 out of the 3 times that we played. It's that last one that I'm iffy on. It might have been you that beat me last, and then I was like done. And then I beat Vert because you left.
You beat me. Well, that's how I ended up leaving because you beat me.
Yeah. Okay. So I beat.
I won like 5 straight games. Then
Yeah, that shit fucking happened. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Tell y'all, man, it was all right. Spinning indoors. It was raining like hell.
It was raining where you?
Yeah, I was at my daughter's apartment. It rained over there where she at her place, so we stayed inside.
Well, I was inside too, but I was in the attic. Shit.
Oh, she had planned a little pool party at her apartment complex. That didn't quite work out. So
you know I love pool parties. Oh hell, it's Kilo. Hey Kilo.
Hello.
EMB.
Hey, twin.
JC about to get this shit together in a minute.
So how is everybody day going?
Hell, it's over now.
10-hour work day. That's about it.
That's a lie. I gotta go. I got a phone call right before we came on. Somebody want me to come look at their air conditioner because their damn house is hot. So I'm gonna go look at that when we get off of here.
Okay.
That's triple time.
A brother's work is never done.
That's triple time too.
Look, I might not fix that motherfucker tonight. It might not get fixed until tomorrow. So shit. If you watching, your shit might not get fixed tonight because ain't shit open. If I ain't got it in my box, you assed out. Come on, JC, get it together. Who we got in the building? Let's see. Hold on, let me see who we got in the building. Since JC doing his thing, we got Tricks up in the building. Oh no, too late. You late. I'm taking over. Damn it. Shout out to Tay Tay. Hey Tay Tay. Alvin Watkins in the building. Kilo, who was on the panel. Fossey Brown, the other one, LaShawn Fossey Brown. The original Fossey Brown in the building. Who else we got? Artist the Truth in the building. Yo, what's up and what's happening? Okay, now you can take it away, JC. I'm done. I filled in for you.
That's what it is. So this is the way we're gonna do it today, fellas. We're gonna do mute method. I call it the Vader method. Where I'm going to ask the questions and then I'm going to unmute one at a time to answer the questions. And then at the end of everybody answer, then I'll open it up for everybody to chime in. And if we got time, we'll do the same for a second question. So without further ado, and by the way, y'all know I was on mute the whole time, but it's all to the good. Man, so check it out, man. What value can a man or woman bring to a self-sufficient man or woman in a relationship? I'm saying, meaning if they already got their shit together, You know what I'm saying? They money straight, they living straight, they got the car, they got a house, they got a nice job. You know what I'm saying? What can you bring to the opposite sex? That is the question. And I'm going to start with the the man that the pool shark himself. Talk to me, boots to mouth.
Why you had to start with me? But it's all good. I'm gonna take this question. So, and my answer gonna be simple.
Yeah, right.
It is because I married a self-sufficient woman, and you know what I brought to the table? Dick. That's it. That's all I brought to the damn table.
God damn, man. What's
Look,
her honest truth?
look. I'm about to call her in here and let her fucking answer what the fuck I brought to the table because off the top of my head, it's just dick. I don't know what the fuck else I did. Shit.
Oh, snap. That's what it is, man. Well, hey, at least you honest, bro. At least you. Oh shit, Buggy Bug.
What's up, man?
Hey,
I don't want to do it, man. See, I don't know what.
Hey,
No, but
hey. What can you bring? What value can you bring to a self-sufficient woman's life, man, in a relationship?
well, the biggest thing I feel that I can bring is support, man, and whatever she's trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if she's trying to go back to school or whatever it is she's trying to do, let's make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Thing is, there's not really a whole lot outside, like you say, finance. If all that's in place, I really, love, support, motivation, all that stuff kind of go hand in hand with me. You know what I'm saying? So that's about all I can say on that, man. Short and sweet, man. Support, love, motivation.
Okay, hey, man, hey, straight to the point. That's what it is. Fluffy Fluff, KG,
What's
talk
up,
to
y'all?
me. What to me? What? Look at that fool up there. Hey, same question. What value can you bring to a self-sufficient man in a relationship?
I think pretty much like Bug said, other than the love and the support and everything, I think because I'm divorced, I think moving forward we would have to sit down and have a conversation, a business conversation, just being realistic about it, and see what he wants to accomplish, and let's try to move towards that.
Okay, then. Hey, that's
That's it.
straight to the point. That's what it is. Ooh, okay. Hey, that's grown woman talk there, buddy. Grown woman talk there. Hey, and a lot of splitter from trees.
Like I said,
Kilo.
moving forward,
Hey, get
it's
your
going to
ass
be
off
a
here.
business.
Get your ass off here. Get your ass off here. I got the last one on this one today, goddamn it. All right, Kilo. Oh,
What's up?
okay, I got you. There you go. Okay,
Um,
talk
I
to me.
what? I would have to say companionship and a different perspective. And the reason that I say that is for a different perspective is because everything that we do, we see it from our viewpoint.
Mhm.
And sometimes you can prosper and you can go further if you look at it from a different viewpoint. So just because you have everything, that doesn't mean that you know everything. And
Right.
there could be a trait that I have to make you even prosper even further and be more successful. And like I said, companionship. You can have all the money in the world, but you can't sleep with your money and be
Oh,
satisfied.
oh.
You may be
Ooh,
able to buy
shit.
somebody,
Ooh,
but they're gonna leave after that.
shit. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. No, no, I got you. Hey, I got you, man. I got you. I got you. All right, Kilo, what else?
Just those two things. Because if you
Okay.
have my companionship and you have my perspective, my point of view of what you have going on, you have everything you need.
I got you. Hey, I love it. Hey, I love that. I love that. Ooh, I love that. Quee. Goddamn Texas thoroughbred. You muted. Okay. Talk to me, Quee. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Oh, Quee, come out and come back in. How does the truth say no honor? Oh, man. I don't know. Well, look, while we're waiting on Quee to do her thing, look, man. I can honestly say before, oh, I got y'all. I'm opening it up. I can honestly say before recent, like the past 2 weeks, and the people on the panel know what happened the past 2 weeks. I couldn't give you shit but a fucking headache. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I can't give you shit but a headache, and I'm saying that is, I'm gonna take these 2 inches. I'm gonna fucking talk shit, and I'm gonna tell you, get your goddamn feet off me. After we lay it out, oh, you want to cuddle. I'm a little different now. I'm a little older. I got better things in my life. I invite you over, and as soon as you step in, my mood might change. I might tell you I don't want no company. So yeah, I ain't shit. Well, I wasn't shit. I think that, you know, I'm a little better now. I've gotten draws so much for Father's Day. I don't even want to talk about that. I never have to buy my own underwear. Fuck every lady that don't bought me underwear for Father's Day, by the way. So yeah, that's my thing. But now, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I'm better. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Quee. You on mute. Talk to me, Quee. You might need to check your settings and make sure your sound settings straight. You know, I gotta hear you on this thing. Now, until Quee come along, I'm just gonna say I'll fit over it up now. I don't want to scare away my future soulmate. But it ain't my fault, man. It's how I've been treated in the past too. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't use me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like the human roles and shit, and don't treat me in such. And I went dark a couple of years, man. But it's all good. So I'm not blaming women, but I'm blaming women. Man, let me open this thing up because Boots about is ready to talk. But I'm gonna open the thing up. Quick, check your sound, baby. Go ahead, y'all.
So look. I don't raise my hand. Oh, wait, quick.
Oh man. Okay, go ahead, man.
All right. So I'm gonna say this shit. And I'm gonna say it with all the disrespect that is intended to be. All y'all that said anything other than dick and pussy,
oh God,
is full of shit. And I'm gonna tell you why. There's only one reason why. Because the same answer that y'all gave, they get that shit from their friends. Their best friends. Their lifelong friends. They already got that shit. All you doing is bringing dick bug and pussy fluffy, kilo, and quee. That's it.
First of all, you don't never know what Fluffy bring.
You know what? That's a valid point. And I stand, you know, I'm man enough to admit when I'm wrong. You know what? There are exceptions to the rule. Fluffy,
Wow.
you can be that exception. You know what? I'm gonna allow that shit.
Let me say this. Let me say this. Let me say this, KG.
Okay.
You
Hold
know
on.
what in porn. Hold on, Kilo. Let me say this. KG, you know in porn, you know what a fluff girl is for, right? So your name is Fluffy. So we already know what you bring to the table.
Facts.
A bunch of goddamn splinters on the hand and inner thighs. And if it's a coconut tree, motherfuckers might need to be careful because
Hey though.
that motherfucker live on coconuts.
Hold on though. But we're gonna put Pagan in this box.
Yeah, we got
that shit going in the box.
We're
gonna throw that bitch way the fuck out.
I'm gonna throw her ass off here talking about some Pagan.
I ain't said nothing about that.
Okay, all right. Hey,
I'm just saying before you start, because
you got something to say, Bugg. I want Booze them out to read some comments.
Yeah, just something real quick about what Kilo said about sleeping with your money, and you can't be happy with sleeping with your money.
I got you, Kilo.
I just want to say that for a number of years, my grandma ain't had no man for a number of years, as long as I can remember. She ain't had no man, and she kept her money in her pillowcase, and she was damn happy.
Look, Kilo said that shit like she ain't never took all her money out of her bank account just to freaking go lay naked in the bed and just spread the money all up in the bed. Because I've done that. And just to go take that shit back to the fucking bank.
She was damn happy sleeping with that money.
Kilo, talk to us. What you got?
Now, Bugg, I understand exactly what you're saying because for some people, because of what they've gone through, they have a peace of mind about that situation. However, my thing is, I feel that I'm sorry, I'm more than pussy. What I bring to the table is just more than that. Because if that's the case, I wouldn't even try to be successful for myself. Because, okay, this is the only thing that I can bring to him. So what's the point of me bettering myself? If that's all I am.
I can see that.
So because of what I ain't no but.
I raised my hand.
So because of me valuing myself and investing in myself, I feel that the investment that I have put in me will be beneficial for him.
Can you read these right quick? Can you read these right quick, Vader, before you go?
I sure can. Trip Boston says, that's what I mean when I say support, which is learn new things from one another and together. Who the fuck is this calling me while I'm doing the show?
You don't say it something to piss somebody off, what it is.
Probably. They get the smoke because I ain't been smoking, so whatever.
That is true.
Ours True said, we don't honor each other anymore.
Okay.
Alvin, what up, Alvin? Alvin said, your companionship and different perspective and whatever strengths I have. Throwing another one up there. Fossey Brown LaShawn says, you do not get the same level of love and companionship from a romantic partner versus a friend. That's why it's you bringing dick and pussy. That's why.
You forgot one thing, baby.
What's that?
A smile. A smile.
A smile, dick, pussy, and a smile. Okay, then. D Hodges in the building. What up, JC Panel chat? LDBC salute. What up, D Hodges? He always showing up and showing out.
Coming to Atlanta Saturday, bro. One more, man, before you go in.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you now.
Yeah, we hear you now.
Okay. My bad. Y'all know this. Apparently, I must have been in a black hole or something sitting up here trying to drink something.
Okay,
but what I was... I'm sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm going to tell you to click on it.
Okay, what I was trying to say was, at least from what I've been told, and it took me many, many years to realize it, that women, we move differently in relationships than men cannot move. They don't have that ability. We make things greater in their lives, at least some of us, not everybody. Some people can be dickheads, and I've been dickhead every now and then. But from what I've learned in my past relationships and shit is I improve lives. I've made lives better. I've made their situations better. I was with somebody who couldn't afford to do anything. Yeah, they were in the military and still couldn't do shit, which was crazy to me. I took control of the finances, and again, my background is finance and medical.
Yeah, you told. I remember you telling me that last time.
Yeah, so I took control of that, did what we needed to do, and he was able to get a BMW that year, which was 2013, with no down payment.
Mm.
He hadn't put anything down. It took me 2 years to get him where I needed to get him, but I did it, and I still left. And my credit score at this point. My credit score at this point is at a 765.
God damn.
Right, and I'm still not happy because there's more. So when I say I've changed lives and I've improved lives, I have the proof that I've done it. And as women, we have proof that those are things that we are able to do. We don't always have to show off, which is what some men, they have to show off with their cars, their clothes, motorcycles, and this, that, and the third. They want to show off to show that this is what they bring,
Queen,
and be mad when women want money.
You firing up a storm, girl. You firing
I know,
up
right?
a storm.
I know. I seen their faces. It changed. I seen it. And but and this is my opinion, and this is how I feel about it.
Right.
And this is how I see things when it comes to certain women, and again, I didn't say all women. So these women on the panel, they are the true example of that happening. There's more to us than what we got between our legs, and it just depends on the man if we want to show him that that's all we finna offer. Because sometimes we can just smash and pass, get the hell on somewhere. Bye, take your ass on.
That's what they did to me.
Hey, I've done it too. It sucks,
See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
but it's perfect for me.
Damn, that's what it is. Look, all the truth say, a woman with peace is a gift. Hey, you can't knock that. I'm finna open up. Look, hey, I'm finna open it up, and I'm gonna sit back because look, man. Yeah, hey, y'all go ahead.
Okay, so since ain't nobody saying nothing, I'm gonna go. So look. So I could bullshit with y'all and all that shit. And the shit that I've been saying, I've really been bullshitting with y'all. But at the end of the day, my answer is based off of the question. And the question that was presented was, what do you bring to the table of a self-sufficient, that shit right there, self-sufficient person of the opposite sex? Here comes Trey Day. Come on, so you can say hey to everybody. Come on, because everybody loves you. Jesus Christ. Oh, God.
Mr. 411.
Nephew.
Mr. 411.
All right, now get out.
Hey, go get some baby powder and slap your pops on the back of the neck.
He already did. Shit, he just hit me in the back of my damn neck. That shit kind of sting a little bit. I measured him. He 4'11". So, Lord have mercy. 10 and 4'11". So the self-sufficient part of the question is the actual focal point of the question. Yes, y'all could bring all that shit to the table for a relationship with somebody of the opposite sex, but a self-sufficient person already got that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I could alter my answer and say dick/pussy plus what Artist the Truth said, which is peace. Because if you ain't bringing peace to a self-sufficient motherfucker, then all the rest of that shit don't fucking matter.
Tay, aka Gumbo. All right, Buggy.
Now, Keisha got her hand raised.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Flo. I'm sorry, Kilo. It's two Keishas. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Miss Kilo.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
Go ahead, Kilo.
It's okay. To rebuttal what you're saying, I feel that I am a self-sufficient female.
Let me put it on mute.
I have my own place. I'm co-parenting.
want to say it.
I'm
Shit.
co-parenting. I don't look for anybody. I don't need anybody to pay my bills or anything like that. I support myself 100%. I'm still striving to be more than what I am now because that's just a goal. There's never a stopping point. So, in that aspect, I answer the question based off of me.
Right.
A male that comes into my life, I want him to bring companionship and a different perspective. That's me. Because again, you said we're talking about self-sufficient. That means you can do everything yourself. You don't need to call anybody up to get anything paid, to get anything done. I do what I have to do myself. And I'm raising 2 children. So he can bring companionship and a different perspective. I'm like, the dick gonna come anyway. So that's already established. But if
You make
that's
it
all you are,
okay. Okay.
technically speaking, I don't need you. If that's all you are, it's just a piece of dick. I don't need you. I want more.
You a boy diggly or you just
Straight up.
Well, even if it's dingling, that's all you are. That ain't enough for me. I want more because I can roll over, put your behind out, and keep it moving.
Hold on now, because you can't say that about Dingaling, because Dingaling
Wait a minute. Get out of here. Get out of here,
Yes,
man.
I can.
Get out of here. Get out of
Yes,
here.
I can say that about dingling
No,
because I've had it, and guess what? I'm still self-sufficient.
no, cause now, too many women I heard that fell in love with Dingling. Dingling is the most important part of it. I'm not rebutting because I understand this is for what you want. Before you continue, man, let me holler at some people that Alvin Watkins, salute, bro. Appreciate you coming through. Omega Red, hey man, was trying to get with you, man, for that ride to ATL, bro. On the weekend, see what you gonna make it or what's the deal, man? Cause you know we got to go see the homie Judy the Truth this weekend, Saturday. Ohio born player made. Hey man, if you rocking the Kango, bro, I ain't coming, cause I'm coming in t-shirt and shorts, homie. Me and Bugg coming in t-shirt and shorts. So if you rocking the Kango, Junior, I ain't coming, bro. Shout out to Double C in the building. What's up, Daryl, man? Salute, family. Salute. Who else? Did I miss anybody? All right, let me open this thing back up, man, cause you got something to say, Bugg? Or Quee?
Yeah, man, I got something to say, man. I'm gonna share my story. Okay. I had my first kid. I was 22 years old. I was staying in my mama's house. My daughter was born in 1997, June of 97. By December of 97, I had a 71 Impala, y'all. Everybody know what Impalas are now. Everybody call them dumps. You see them online, on websites. Everybody got rims and paint jobs and all. That was my dream. I had one before they became as popular as they are. I had one. But I had to sell that car. The reason why I had to sell that car, because I had a damn kid, somebody else that I was responsible for. And the reason I sold the car was, like I said, I was staying in my mom's house. My girlfriend at the time, before we got married, she eventually became my wife, was staying at her mom's house. And I worked days, she worked nights. She would have to come by there and pick my daughter up and take her home 11, 12, 13 at night. And I got to worry about her traveling on the road and that kind of shit. And I wasn't trying to do that. So I sold that goddamn car and I got an apartment for us. I made that sacrifice.
Yeah,
so after making that sacrifice and living in an apartment for about a year and a half, police harassment is what ran me from that fucking apartment complex, because I got tired of them telling me I couldn't stand outside a place where I was fucking paying rent at. Can't tell me I can't stand in front of my own goddamn door. I'm not soliciting. I'm standing in front of my own house. So you telling me I can't stand out here and smoke a cigar and drink a beer? Y'all lost y'all rabbit ass mind. So through a stroke of luck and God, this house that I'm sitting in right now, April 25th, 1999. I bought this house at 25 years old. So at that point in time, my son wasn't born. My son wasn't born until 2002. The year my son was born, I got married. The entire time, me and my, like I say, my girlfriend at the time became my wife, tried to get her to go back to school. I did everything I could as a man, as a husband, to try to support her and put her in a situation where she wouldn't have no worries. I didn't tell y'all about the job. I worked my way up the ladder. I started out as a damn cutting grass at the damn recreation department. I worked my way all the way up to a damn maintenance foreman by the age of 27. Because I was determined to make sure that my family didn't want for shit. So I did my part. As a husband, as a father. I stayed on that job till like 2004. Then I finally left there, you know what I'm saying? Went on to where I am right now. But in the process of doing that, John be my witness. I was a limousine driver. I was playing arena football. I was doing sewage. Whatever I needed to do to bring money home to my family, I did. And in doing all of that, it never took me away from my family because I'm a scheduler. I never did anything that was going to take money away from my family. But if it did pull me away from them, like if I had a limousine drive, a ride, drive that night or something like that right there, I took $20 from the money and I would give it to my wife and tell her, hey, go do something with the kids, shit like that right there. Because I know it was taking me away from my household. You know what I'm saying? So I always made sure that my folks were straight. So here I am now at 46. I have a full-time job. I got my own fucking business. Pay all my own bills. I can cook. I can clean. I can do whatever I need to do for Marion the Third.
You finna, bro. Charity say, it should be just equal energy, then everything is covered. Everyone has flaws regardless of how set he or she is. Get with my hustle. Okay. Kilo in that joint says salute the Bugg. That's a real man status. Okay. That's what it is. Anybody got anything else on that before we move to the second question?
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I do.
Oh shit. Go ahead.
So about this whole self-sufficient part, this is my only comment about that, right? So if you have two self-sufficient adults and you guys are supposed to be in a relationship, the things that I see, like talking about honor and, basically, like Bugg said, you made a way for your children because that's what a self-sufficient man does. But what about the self-sufficient woman who meets, like, now I'm speaking for myself because I never speak for others, but I've met guys that have a problem with a self-sufficient woman. Instead of working with her, you see where there's dissension in the ranks, so to speak. So that's my problem. I've met self-sufficient men. Okay, but if the woman is self-sufficient, we have to stop looking at each other as though I'm doing something for you, you need to do something for me. That's where I think the issue is. I don't think it has anything to do with monetary or what you have or what you don't have. You need to be handling your business anyway. We're grown. We're not kids. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. That's what it is. Quick says, my bad. Y'all, it keeps kicking me out. Damn. Well, you can keep trying if you want. Well, you are welcome here. So I'm gonna move on to the next part of the show. Boots and Mouth, you still around, bro? Oh, he might be else. I don't have him on. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, second part of the question, I'm going to ask. All right. and I'm gonna give a reason why I asked this too. Before marriage, before you, in like some of the cases that the women say, put a ring on it. How important is loyalty? Now, I know it sounds like an easy question, but I ask this question simply because a lot of times you hear women, you always hear this, well, I can do what I want until he put a ring on it, or is there such thing as faithful or non-faithful before he put a ring on it? Is oh shit. Okay, but hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me mute y'all, cause man, look, especially that fella there. So I mean, because let's be honest, I don't heard, what I'm saying, like somebody get caught cheating, we ain't married, or I mean, I understand there's a connection, but what is right and what is wrong before he put a ring on it? So before anybody want to start? Oh well, okay, Bugg, here we go. Oh shit.
And I ain't speaking for nobody but me when I say this. We're creatures of habit. If a person is doing some shit before y'all get married, or decides y'all gonna move in together, chances are they gonna continue on with that same fucking pattern. You don't just change because you got a fucking ring on your finger. That doesn't change. You still gonna do the same shit. So if you bouncing checks and you been cheating and doing all that other dumb shit before you got married, a motherfucker ain't gonna change that.
But here's the thing, Bugg. Here's the thing: is it cheating if there's not a ring on it?
No, here's my thought on that. Okay.
Here we go.
Here's my thought on that right there. Relationships for me are based on what the two individuals want in the relationship. Now, in saying that, I say this right here. You're single until you're married.
Okay.
But based on what you establish in the relationship, what direction you going in the relationship, that's going to determine the flow of the relationship. Now, if you say you single and you're going to do single shit, by all means, go do single shit. Because if you're going to do single shit, I'm going to do single shit too. And don't get mad if my single shit better than yours. That's just how I see that. But if you're going to be in a relationship, you say you're going to do shit together and we're going to try to work through this shit and make sure we take care of one another, then that's what we need to goddamn do. Don't make that shit one-sided. Because the minute I see that shit one-sided, I'm putting that motherfucker in reverse. And I'm going to start doing the same shit that you do and see how you like it.
What it is. Hey, man. Hey, man. I don't even need to say my piece because I think, yeah. Vader, you ready? Okay. Shit. Fluff, let get it to us.
So this is my thing. If we establish, let me say one thing before I start. Cheating is not a deal breaker for me. Okay. I know people have their own opinions. But let me just say this. When it comes to a relationship, if we say we're together, if we say that we're exclusive, if we have a plan, anything outside of me is cheating.
Okay.
Because I have to agree with Bugg on the part that we're creatures of habit. Okay? If we're not working on having a future, then you're wasting my time. If we're not working towards anything permanent, you're wasting my time. If I want to do single stuff, then I need to remain single. If you want to do single things, you need to remain single. This is just me. And my end part to that, well, the other two things, one thing is, like I said, that's just me. Because if we're going to be exclusive, let's be exclusive. It's too much shit out there. You want to play in the street, go play in the street. I'll give you back to the streets. They can have you. Okay? If it's a situation where you and I have discussed this, what's a no-no and what's okay, and we're together, then we're going to roll like that. Forget what other people say. My last thing is, like Bugg said, if you want to do single shit, you go ahead. But I'm going to tell you, when I do it, I need you to keep the very same energy. That's all I'm saying. There's
Hey,
no need
right?
for us to argue about it.
That's what it is. Shelly in the building, salute Shelly. Shelly say if you establish a monogamous relationship and you go outside of that, then yes, you're cheating. Okay. Quickly said something about she said she don't start a debate at the bar I'm at. I hope they ain't got nothing to do with the topic. I don't want to have nothing to do with any child abuse at that bar. And she said, "Well, the men are arguing against the women." Oh shit! I'm sorry. Who? Oh, Kilo. Yeah, my Cadillac got that boom, boom. Talk to him, Kilo. I can't hear you. Can't hear you. Go out and come back in, or check your sounds on properties. Bruce goes in the building. Salute, OG. Hey man, that's the Godfather right there, bro. That's the Godfather right there. Yeah, Kilo, you may have to go out and come back in. I'll hold you. Okay. Um, Boobs to mouth. Oh shit. Oh shit.
So
Oh shit.
I need you to repeat the question, sir.
Before marriage, how important is loyalty? And I asked the question based off of because a lot of times you hear women be like they're only gonna be a certain way once a man put a ring on it, or she's single until she's married, and so therefore she's free to do as she please, and some men as well. So, um, what
So
are your thoughts on that, sir?
so I got a two-part answer. And my two-part answer is based off of the type of women.
We sorry,
And when I
Kilo.
say that,
It's okay.
my bad, Kilo.
It's
Go
okay.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, Vader.
So my answer is based off the types of women. That's how come it's two-part. So, like it's already been said, I think I caught a little bit of that because I had some business that came up on my phone. But for those who say things like that, aka that younger generation or these damn old heads out here that's trying to be like the younger generation, fuck them.
Damn.
Fuck them.
Mm,
If they want to treat it like that, then fuck it. Keep who said it? Fluffy. Keep that same motherfucking energy, right?
mm.
Keep that same damn energy, cause you ain't the only person in this motherfucking situation that can make goddamn moves. You just think that you is. So when the shit don't go the way that you wanted to go, remember that energy. You single until you married. So why are you trying to check me? Now let's get to our more mature, grown, adultish ass women. I ain't worried about y'all because y'all ain't gonna say no dumb ass shit like that. And y'all ain't gonna have that dumb ass motherfucking mentality. It's just like how Shelly said, if you in a monogamous relationship or whatever type of relationship that y'all in, because you know we live in a world where there's different types nowadays. That's for y'all. And y'all, if y'all come to a consensus of what y'all going to fucking do, then that's what the fuck y'all going to damn do. The problem is that you got to make sure that you have that communication before fucking hand. So don't nobody have no damn surprises. See, I can't be mature. Fuck y'all.
Okay, then that's what it is, bro. Salute to you. Kilo, right quick, but shout out to Vertiboy Boy in the building. Salute, brother. Welcome to the three-headed monster. Kilo.
It's all about communication. I agree with everything that has been stated, has been said. You have to talk to each other. You can't just assume just because you all are quote unquote hanging out that you're the only one. If we have not established in a conversation, okay, we're going to be together, and that's it.
So you got to talk. You got to
You
establish
have
that
to.
verbally.
You have
Verbally.
to. I'm sorry. I don't do sign language. I'm not doing assumptions because I might assume wrong.
Mm,
Because you could be with somebody and think you're the only one when you're with them.
mm, yeah, yeah.
Because some
And
people have the mentality that we're together as long as we're together.
I think that's been my issue too, Kilo. That
So
I'm assuming shit.
you gotta put it out there on the table. If you're unsure of yourself and you want to know, ask the question because this is your life. And you don't need to go through life just assuming and people are using you and you looking dumb in the streets because everybody else know
Mm,
what's going on except for you.
mm, mm,
So
mm,
you have to open up your mouth. You have to ask those questions. Are we together? And I mean us, me and you, exclusive. Because if you want an
mm,
open relationship, I go ahead and open the door for you,
mm,
and you can keep on walking.
mm,
That's
mm,
that's how it is. Once we establish that we are for each other, I don't want no other woman hands on you. I don't want no other
mm,
woman up in your ear. There's not
mm,
going to be another man's hands on me. It's not going to be another man up in my ear because we have that respect for each other. And it has to
mm,
be a mutual thing. It has to be talked about.
mm. I'm really interested in what the men saying at the bar, but and that ain't my business. But yeah, I think okay. So I think I'm agreeing with folks. I think that there are people that wouldn't necessarily say it to the partner, but some people just think that flirting is not cheating. I think that people wants to continue to have a good time in the sense of the things that they're used to doing while they was not really hooked up with anybody, and it's excuses to cop out of saying, well, I don't see no ring on my finger, and I was just always about, course, I'm still confused about the whole word friend in 2021 because you hear that word popping around a lot, especially when you meet somebody. I got a friend. Stop sugarcoating the word fuck buddy with the fucking word friend because you're confusing an old ass man like me. You know what I'm saying? So, um, but back to the thing is, I think that people wants to continue to do shit and flirt and do stuff and continue to do things and then and again like something that Bugg said, the shit's not gonna stop once because sometimes that shit they'll be forcing you to go and get the ring to maybe hopefully to shut a lot of shit down and it's nothing gonna change other than probably it won't be as visual as it was before. That's just my opinion on based on my experiences of what I've seen, and I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot. I got you, Boogie. Johnlee say the side chick, man. I'm not even reading that, bro. I'm like,
Some
go
truth in
ahead,
that.
Bug. Go ahead, Bug, man. Hold on. I'm sorry, I got you on mute, bro. I'm sorry. Hold
Yeah.
on. No, you was
I,
on mute.
I just wanted to speak on that thing you talking about the flirting thing.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why I want to speak on that is, man, I'm a pretty quiet person, man. I don't really fuck around too much. You know what I'm saying? And I go out like to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them dudes that's gonna be approaching women trying to be all up in their face, none of that dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Because for me, for one, like you said, I don't know if you here with somebody. I don't know if you got somebody. So I'm not even gonna approach you like that in a
Mm-hmm.
situation like that. But when it comes to that flirting shit, at some point, if you're in a relationship, you have to understand that shit don't fly. And
Bam.
that's the shit that people don't understand. that flirting, when you call yourself being involved with somebody, that flirt shit don't fly, because like with me, I can flirt if I wanted to. I can get a whole lot of shit if I wanted to, but out of respect for you and out of respect for myself, I won't do it. But that flirt shit, that shit need to be in check. And what I mean by that is, all this, if you decide, well, I'm going out with the girls and, you know, Joe Blow gonna buy everybody a drink, that shit comes off at the end of it.
Yeah.
Until he come ask you for that goddamn telephone number.
Flirting, because even though you involved with somebody, even flirting could send the wrong signal. Even if you, and I'm saying you, consider it harmless, it could send a mixed signal and could start some shit, or have a person, you know, pushing up on you unnecessarily when you just, because you saying you just flirting. Harmless flirting is what they call it.
Right. Do not bring unwanted attention to yourself, because you say you don't want this attention, but you doing shit to bring attention to yourself. So how the hell you gonna say you don't want it when you doing everything to bring it to yourself?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Fluff. I thought you wanted to say something.
Yeah, this is my thing as far as like flirting. So if, let's say we're out together, which I've done, okay, we were at the strip club, and that's the type, I do crazy stuff. Yeah, I took him to the strip club. He kept slipping off and had to lie about it, so I said we can go together, and he thought I was playing. So anyway, Vader, we'll talk about that later. But I'm talking about in detail. But the thing is, there's no reason for you to be flirting with anybody else. For one thing, we don't have to be in an exclusive relationship because we're both grown. So if you're coming to me and I'm coming to you and we're agreeing, that flirting is for the birds. Grown people don't have time for that. If that's what you want and you want the attention from everybody else, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to let you get it from everybody else, and I'm going to back off.
Go get this shit. Yeah, straight.
And as far as a person thinking it's harmless, there's nothing harmless about it, because I'm gonna tell you like this: I'm intentional. I don't play.
Oh, you damn sure, boy. Look, I've seen it.
If I want it, I'll tell you I want it. If I don't want to fool with you and I'm in a relationship, I don't even see you like that. But the actual minute that you step outside of that, don't even worry about arguing. There's nothing to argue about. I'm going to go on my way, and I'm going to give you back.
So right quick, I know somebody will, KG, and this had nothing to do with the subject. Okay, and you my sis, so I don't see you that way. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you you in a relationship, right? But you out there in them tight ass jean shorts and tight ass tank top and some flip flops, and you are around getting all this goddamn attention, and you in a relationship now. Ain't that's some type of flirting?
Let me be clear. And I've said this ever since I hit 200.
200 what?
I'm thick.
200 what? You ain't no motherfucking 200.
Yes, I am. I'm 256.
256? That ain't 200. Yep.
I said ever since I hit 200. This. I'm thick. I'm thick. I don't wear anything tight. What if I wear something and it conforms?
I wasn't saying you specifically.
It is.
I wasn't saying you specifically now. I wasn't saying
no, but I'm saying, like, for instance, I've had an argument with a dude. Like, you putting on stuff and that's drawing attention. First of all, I don't wear anything short. I don't wear anything revealing.
Kilo ain't
whether I'm in a relationship or not. Huh?
I was telling Kilo ain't 200 pounds either, but go ahead.
Yes, I am.
You ain't before 11. You ain't no damn 200
I
pounds.
am
Go
5'5".
ahead,
I'm
Fluff.
5'5", and I weigh 230 pounds.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We thick with it. I'm just saying. We thick with it.
And we can't
It's
hide
not our
nothing.
fault.
We can't hide it.
There you go. Thank you. I'm done.
Well,
That was
why
my point.
women?
That was my point.
We wear our size.
Yeah, see, this, I have a
We
problem.
can't hide top,
Women
and we
these
can't
days
hide
want to
bottom.
be. Why women these days want to be bigger than what they? You man, I have to see the scale for that.
You
I'm
want to see my
sorry.
medical records?
No, I want to see the scale.
Yeah, I got some too.
Man, I'm just curious because I even see even people on social media that are in relationships or married, but they especially IG, and they'll jump on IG in a minute with a two piece with the top part of the nipple hanging out, the bottom part of the titty hanging out, and the goddamn coochie print looking like a real motherfucker, like they don't cut off a real motherfucking hood and stuck that bitch down in their motherfucking pan line and sitting up in there and
Cut
shit.
the Bugg off. Drop Bugg out. Drop it.
Man,
Get rid of it, man.
Oh,
Ain't lying at all.
even
I
on
read it.
TikTok too, and I never understood because I'm not built that. I'm sorry, and I know people might say, you know what I'm saying, you can't handle it. No, I can't handle that. I can't have my girl. I'm sorry, any woman I'm with, you know what I'm saying, walking around with a fucking skirt that she got to continue to pull down to keep her cheeks from popping down and shit, and titty, you know what I'm saying, where you seeing well more than 80% of the titty exposed and you know what I'm saying. Then what makes it so bad? Also that same type of woman that walk around, she know how to walk to make her shit bounce back there. I ain't no dumb motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't. And I'm just saying this is what I see. And you know, dudes, y'all got these dudes like, and I'm gonna call this fucking name out. Bruce Carter walking around here with some fucking tight motherfucking pants on, so it print can show everywhere when he walk the fuck around. But look, man, that's my dog though. So I don't. But look, I just don't get it. Even the same shit, even before they put a ring on it, it's the same shit. Even after the ring, it's the same shit. I can't understand for the life of me. I go on IG and this girl's woman, she's mad. She don't took pictures with her husband out, and then the next thing you know, even on the beach setting, I don't give a fuck. She walking around here, the camera flash, and you can see the skin right through that motherfucker, and they fucking happy. And he can deal with that shit fine. JC can't deal with that shit. I be on nutted the fuck up around this motherfucker. And Bugg and Johnlee will be talking shit, getting me out of fucking jail. And I'm sorry. But go ahead, anybody. Go ahead, Johnlee. Go ahead, bro.
So I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
Here we go. You don't give a shit.
I really don't.
You don't give a shit. Hold on. Before you chop my shit down, man. Shelly say we think that. I guess Shelly gonna say she 202. Do you want us and Moo? What the fuck is that anyway? We
You
wear
don't know what a
tasteful
moo-moo is?
clothes to accommodate our figure. Man, see, and why are you laughing? See what I'm saying, man? Y'all be taking me. Just make sure you don't date a woman like that if that's how she dresses. You got a point. I can't
Box it Brown for the win.
he ain't lying.
Right.
Many guys will meet a woman who dressed sexy off the jump and then want to change after. And that goes back to the shit before put a ring. You see, the thing is, you meet a woman, you think she's single, say she's single, so she's dressing like this. Okay, fine. But once we get together, the guy will probably say some shit to herself, she should know better. And the fact is, shit don't change. And there you go with that domestic dispute or domestic violence. Let's keep it real. Laboratory is laughing about Bruce Carter. Tell him I said it. I tell him all the time in the motherfucking way.
You know his ass watching.
Look at this shit here. Look at this shit. Man, kick her out my Talking about she 300. Man, get the fuck out of here. Go ahead, Vader. I mean, yeah.
Okay, so look, before I much get to my devil advocate shit, let me go ahead and say this shit right now since y'all talking about this 200, 300-pound shit.
Look at this shit. Man, get out of here, man. I seen your picture, your goddamn jaws bones showing, talking about some 200 pounds. Get
I'm
out
gonna
of
say
here.
this shit. I'm gonna say this, and I'm about to shut all that shit the fuck down. Stop fucking worrying about what the fucking scale says. Worry about how the
Thank you.
fuck you wear it.
Thank you. That too.
If you wearing that 300 doesn't look the same on every fucking body. 200 don't look the same on everybody. 250 don't look the same on every goddamn body. So when you get your damn compliment, just remember, you getting that compliment because you don't look like the blob.
Let me say this too before you continue. At Vader's birthday party, I was 460. I mean, I ain't nowhere near that now. I was 460. Bitch telling me to get down and help a stripper put a screw on. Fuck y'all, but go ahead, Vader.
That shit happened. That shit happened. That shit definitely happened. So when it comes to the topic, and this is probably going to be my devil advocate part. A wise person, once told me, people only do what you allow them to do. And if you accept the way that somebody is, that means that you're going to accept whatever they are. Whether it be a flirtatious motherfucker or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Secondly, flirting is based off of perspective. You can sit there and be like having a conversation with somebody of the opposite sex. It'd be the same conversation that they would have with somebody of the same sex, but you want to decide that that's a flirting situation, and it's not. Flirting is based off of perspective. And thirdly, jealousy is a motherfucker. And this was a topic in the motherfucking group.
Ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Jealousy is a motherfucker. And the funny thing about jealousy is that it does not have shit to do with the other fucking person. It has everything to fucking do with you.
Hey, Miss Cole.
Yep.
So that's some shit that you gotta fucking damn deal with. So you can't be sitting up here mad at the other person because you jealous of what the fuck ever, because your perspective is that they flirting with some goddamn body, because that's not always the fucking case. The same Quee is a prime fucking example. Quee sit up here and we could talk fucking boxing all damn day. Now that I'm talking boxing with Quee, that does not mean that I'm flirting with fucking Quee.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I had the same conversation about boxing with Quee that I can have with fucking JC. Word for fucking word. Nobody is gonna think that I'm flirting with JC.
Shit, no.
So it's sometimes that shit is about perspective and that jealousy shit and allowing somebody to do what only you allow them to fucking do. And if somebody gonna tell you, if somebody gonna be the person that they say that they is, and you decide to accept that shit, stop blaming the other person. Blame yourself because you decided to deal with that shit.
I want to add something to what you're saying though. Now, we was talking about the whole dress thing. Okay. Sometimes you can see potential in a person that they don't see in themselves. So you try to address certain things with them, right? Now, you take that same statement and I'm in the gym, right? Everybody talking about they 300 pounds, 200 pounds. I'm in the weight room. I'm a solid 260 pounds, right? So I decide, because I work out, I'm just gonna walk around with my damn shirt off all the time, right? So you want to wear your shortest shorts, I'm gonna walk around with my shirt off. We're gonna make this shit a competition, not because that's what you want it to be, because that's what it's become. So that's where that jealousy thing come in at, because one person get more attention than the fucking other. So if you don't want that to be, sometimes you need to change what it is that you do, because a lot of times it's not about somebody trying to tell you what to do, because we all grown. It's about the potential that a person sees in you, and he's like, you know what? You ought to try this right here. And the only reason I'm saying this is because I have a daughter. My daughter's 24 years old. My daughter's 6'1", like 230. Well, she about 240. 6'1", 240. Okay. So a lot of times she couldn't find clothes for herself. So I had to teach her how to dress appropriately for her size. Because everything that they make ain't in your goddamn size. So you need to learn to dress, and you can find nice shit that's appropriate for you to fit you. Just because they sell that shit in the store don't mean you need to put it on your ass.
Right.
So, like I say, I could take my shirt off and walk around with my just bare-ass chest all the goddamn time because I'm in the gym all the time. But that ain't out of respect for you. I'm not finna do that. So I feel if I'm going to, I feel like if I'm going to respect you, I deserve the same respect. If you ain't going to respect me, this shit can go two ways. I can do what you do. I can do what you doing, or I can find somebody else that's going to appreciate what I'm bringing to the table, and they're going to appreciate doing what I ask.
And that goes, and see, and I'm going to bring this up, and you next, Fluff, to say, just make sure you don't date a woman like that if that's how she dresses when you meet her. But see, Bugg just debunked that whole thing. He just debunked that whole thing. So are you going, so go ahead, Fluff. Go ahead, Fluff.
I just wanted to say something about the jealousy thing. So jealousy in relationships is real. Like, it's real. Because you can have, like me, I don't care for attention. I don't want to be the center of attention. That shit is irritable to me. I never cared about being popular, but it happened. I never liked it. So when you move around in different circles because you like different things and you just chill, of course, when you enter an event or when you come through, people gonna recognize you. They're gonna show love because you respect yourself. But if your significant other has a problem with this, that's a major problem. I didn't peep that in my marriage. We would go somewhere, like we were in Jersey. He was stationed in Jersey for a while. So we were in Jersey. We go out to celebrate some of those televised, yada, yada, whatever. Guy offered to buy me a drink because I was sitting by myself because whatever he was doing. But anyway, I declined the drink because I'm married. I'm just buying you a drink. No, you're not buying me a drink. Go ahead on. Okay. My ex-husband came over there and was like, what did he say to you? I said he offered to buy me a drink and I declined it. Because I had a drink in front of me, he was like, did he buy the drink? I was like, no. Not realizing, maybe you should have said, hey, Keisha, did you tell him you're married? Never asked that. Your problem was a woman that you're married to that you know is faithful to you. Is sitting at a bar by herself. One, y'all out together. That's not really her fault. One. Two, when we were mixing and mingling together and some of your friends were out of pocket, I walked off. I didn't wait for you to say something. I feel like if you're jealous, if I'm doing something, address me. If it's not me, address whoever it is. So jealousy is real, and I have experienced it more than once in a relationship.
By yourself.
I have good jealousy though. Because if I don't get jealous about, and I'm not talking about to the extreme like KG saying anything like that, but if I don't have a slight bit of jealousy about anything, I probably don't care about you that much. But that's just me. Again, I'm not trying to go all out and be like fight everybody that is trying to buy you a drink, especially if they didn't know that you married, or even if they did. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't going to jail for no bullshit. I got a granddaughter on the way. You know what I'm saying? But if I can't feel a hint, a little inverted boy voice, a hints of jealousy, I probably ain't feeling nothing for you in the first place. Go ahead, anybody. Go ahead, boots the mouth, man, and anybody else got anything? Cause we're gonna wrap it up in about 10 minutes.
Okay, so I want to say this. Me and Cole been together for almost 15 years now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And one of the first things that she said to me when we was in the dating realm of our relationship was, "I'll never put you in a position where you feel like that you got to do some shit." Because she knows how I am. I'll snap in a hot second.
Yes, yes,
And
sir.
and it's not about for me, and I'm only speaking about for me, and she knows this too. It's not necessarily the jealousy thing, it's the disrespect thing. After having that statement freaking bashed into my head for
Mm-hmm.
like the first 6 months that we was together,
Mm-hmm.
me and Cole could go to a motherfucking club right fucking now. And me and Cole have been to clubs before, especially pre-COVID. And all it takes is for me to go to the fucking bathroom or me to be at the closest fucking pool table, and Cole goes to the freaking bar, and I'm just sitting there watching the damn dude. "Hey, how you doing? Yada yada yada. What's your name? Blah 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 blah. Let me buy you a drink." Shit, I done got on Cole for not letting him buy the drink because my black ass was thirsty.
Did he see y'all together, or he just happened just trying to rock?
See, so that's a 50-50 because half the time when we walk into a place, either the people in there already know me, already know her, or already know both of us. So it's
Mm-hmm.
hard not to, because we one of those popular, not popular couples and shit. So it's
Y'all
like
popular.
people know who we are and people know who we together. So if you don't know who Charity's freaking husband is, or you don't know who Vader's wife is, then you probably up under a rock.
Why these motherfuckers? I'm just curious. Why motherfuckers don't? The first thing that when they approach a chick, is anything wrong with that being the first question? Excuse me. Are you married? Or are you taken? Is something wrong with that, or is that's the wrong way to start a
So
They
conversation?
don't give a
in
shit.
my single days,
Mm.
I would ask that question. I've asked that
They
question
don't
in
give
my
a
single
shit,
days.
bro.
They
But
don't.
and dudes really don't give a fuck, and that's some real shit. Dudes don't give a fuck if they married or not, because most dudes, I ain't gonna say all, because JC is on the panel and he's a freaking exception to the rule. Most dudes, the first thing that they concerned about when it comes to a female is the physical attraction. They see a chick, she's fucking fond of him, and you know what? I'm going to go. Period.
Mm.
It's never the jealousy about for me. It's more always about the disrespect.
Two
And
questions. And
and
go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
and I'm definitely not one of these 200-pound motherfuckers. I done lost 10 pounds. I'm 182 now. So um
Congratulations.
but
Mm.
I
Must be
still
nice.
shut I still shut shit the fuck
I
down.
wish.
I and Cole knows that shit. That's how come Cole tries to keep me on, for lack of a better term, a tight leash. Cole will take care of the situation before I have to, and it's not always about jealousy. Sometimes it's about the disrespect.
And that it's gonna always be about that for me, bro. But two questions gonna be asked, JC, based on what you saying.
Mhm.
If a dude asks a female she married and she say yes, and the two ladies on the panel gonna agree with me, the next fucking question you gonna ask is, "Are you happy?"
Amen.
True.
Is that
Yep. Amen.
100% of the time though?
What you say, bro?
Yes.
Is that one? Because I'm gonna tell you, if I ask a motherfucker if she married, she say yes. Hell, I'm gonna be like, my apologies, and I walk the fuck
But
off.
see, but that's the thing is, that's respect. A disrespectful motherfucker, as Vader just said, don't give a fuck about that.
At
He's
all.
trying to talk his way in the door. You don't give a fuck about none of that.
At all.
You ain't got to be there.
At
What he
all.
doing is fishing.
Yep. Trying to find a hole in the fucking wall to
That's what he doing.
get his ass into the motherfucking dough.
Yeah. I've been in that situation to where hanging out with friends and guy sits down next to me and just start a conversation and then get into, like you said, the question, you got a man? Yes. And my next thing is I'm gonna point it out to you. He right there.
Don't want to fuck with Big Howard.
He right there. And then some bow out, and then some, like you said, they try to keep pressing, they try to get on. Okay.
And you know, a
Don't
lot
go
of times,
behind into.
yeah, and a lot of times, and I know that my brothers can agree, a lot of times when motherfuckers keep pressing like that, they doing that shit because they ain't alone. They got homies there that, because you got to think, you disrespecting a motherfucker like that, you bound to start some trouble. Everybody ain't going to just grab a girl and say, yo, let's leave. It's going to be some fucking funk. And a lot of times, it's these little silly ass, motherfucker hanging off the ass, pants ass niggas that probably got a bunch of niggas in there and probably a pistol in the car that's gonna still press the issue to disrespect the nigga for whatever reason, for his status with the clique or whatever. And it's just a sad situation.
And sometimes it ain't much that shit. It ain't much that they know that they got fucking backup. A lot of the times, and I can speak on this because I have been the quote unquote victim of that, is that they look at you and they say, that's a pussy and I can fucking take him. Okay.
It's a game.
I have proven that shit wrong every fucking occasion too.
Y'all read that right there? You see what that say right there on the screen?
They'll say your man won't let you have friends. But hey, look now. Look.
I've heard that too.
And I know Bugg. I know Bugg could attest to this as fucking well. It ain't just the dudes who doing that shit. By the way,
it's females too.
It's not just the dudes doing that shit.
Can I just say one thing about the female part? I've already stated to you guys that I'm intentional. Okay, I'm a single woman. A lot of times, if I say something to you, I'm going to say it directly. Now, guys, everything that I've heard, you know, that they said Bugg nailed the fuck out of it, because, excuse my French, y'all, but that's what they say to you. You can say, look, I've said to a person, look, I'm just not dating. I'm in a whole different season. Look at the baby. Sorry.
So can I ask the two ladies a question? Oh, you finished, KG? I'm sorry.
No, I was just saying, basically, you know, it goes both ways. There are females that are aggressive like that. You know what I mean? But if you tell them, okay, if a dude tells them, hey, I got a lady, but you know, everything good. Like, he's feeling her, she's attractive or whatever, but he's being respectful. You know what I'm saying? But not every chick is gonna stop at it. I mean, I'm gonna just be honest. Me as a person, if it was something I wanted at one point in my life, I'm not in a relationship.
Right.
I ain't gonna push nothing. But if you push, okay, we grown. I need to know what the situation is. But all that starts basically with how you handle it in the beginning. I don't need more friends. I don't sleep with my friends. That's all I'm saying.
Let me ask this question for Vader kick in, and we're gonna have to settle down soon. A lot of time, when I had the nerve to do it, I don't have the nerve to do it now. When I used to approach women and ask them about are you taking or are you married or whatever. You know, the biggest response I always got was, no, I just have a friend. What is that telling me? I'm asking the ladies.
That they got, listen, you met them at a time when they actually got somebody that they're getting down with. That's how I take it. When you tell me, if you tell me, let's say you push up and I'm dealing with somebody, that's me being honest. Like, I ain't gonna say friend. I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna say I got somebody I'm dealing with. Because I'm being upfront and letting you know you didn't meet me where I'm not dealing with anybody. But as far as friends, that ain't my friend.
So that's not a pass to continue to pursue just because they say they got a friend.
If those people are not in a relationship, she's single.
Cause that friend
If
word
she
again.
a committed relationship, he in a committed relationship, then that's different.
Cause that friend word again, it's like it's used
I don't like it.
to yeah. You got some on that kilo? Oh, we're going.
If that's the exact phrase that she used, that simply means I'm kicking it with somebody, but you can come on in too.
See, that's what. See, damn, man.
Yes,
That's
Kilo.
what that means. I'm kicking it with somebody. She's letting you know off the rip. I'm sleeping with somebody else, but I got you too, boo.
Last words.
She's accepting applications.
There you go.
Ooh, God
Looking for that
damn.
next replacement.
Ooh, that mean they are dating. Okay. Boots and mouth. Last words or anything you want to say. Hey, little cutie.
Yeah, I'm on drunk uncle duties right now. And I'm the best one. I need to find out when drunk. I'm gonna start a drunk uncle day. We need to make that a holiday. Drunk Uncle
Damn.
Day. We got all these other bullshit ass holidays. Let's get Drunk Uncle Day.
Mm.
Jealousy is a motherfucker. Envy is real. Check yourself before you try to check somebody damn else because you
Mm.
always in a position to go and take your ass about your own fucking business.
Mm.
Ain't that right? I know.
She don't agree with that shit.
She don't, but she hungry.
Oh, okay. That's
Drunk
what it
Uncle's
is, man.
always in effect. Love y'all. Thanks for tuning in and all that good jazz.
Okay. Buggy Bug, last words or anything you want to say, baby.
I'm gonna let this him speak for me from what you just talked about. Give me 1 second. Can y'all hear that?
Turn it up a little bit. Get it closer.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Long hair and a short mini skirt. Record the sweat. There you go, right there. Goddamn it.
Oh, man.
Listen, man. Straight up. Don't believe that friend bullshit at all. She got somebody. The thing is, that somebody probably ain't working out. So she got to keep them options open. And you just happen to be that second option. And if shit work out with you, then you going to become that first option. Until she find that second option again.
Wow.
I'm not cool with being an option.
I'm just
I
saying.
guess everybody option, but
that's the hey, listen. We all are. We done had this, we done talked about this before, bro.
Yeah.
We done talked about this before. But we all are options. It's all about the thing is you're an option until you put yourself in a position to be that number one. You got to do the shit that you need to do in order to put yourself in a position to be chosen. If y'all ever watched The Mac, that's a pimp movie. See, I'm in the pimp movies. I watch anything with pimp. If I ever had to become a pimp, I can do the job. I'm just telling you.
Pimp hand strong.
Yeah, what it is. Hey, Fluff, let me get.
Go ahead.
Fluff, let me get last words, KG.
My thing is, especially I'm over 40, so if you're dating or you are attracted to a person, when they meet you, they ask you if you have somebody, just tell them I got somebody I kick it with. Just be legit with it, you know what I'm saying? And the other thing is if a woman is single and she got somebody she's kicking it with, right? She's holding auditions. If she's not in a committed relationship, she's accepting applications. Now, if you get promoted to number one, then she's supposed to be doing it. The hell, she just met you. She can't go straight into a real relationship. She still kicking it with old boy that beat her back out.
Kilo.
Communication is the key. If you want to be in an exclusive relationship, communicate that. And that gives them the option and the opportunity to say, yes, I'm willing to move forward with that. No, that's not really what I want. You have to have that type of communication so everybody's on the same page. And we're more than pussy.
And with that,
I got one last thing to say. It's never yours. What is it, Vader?
It's just your turn.
It's your turn.
It's just your turn.
Oh shit. And with that being said, man, appreciate everybody coming through, man. We appreciate it. We had a real good show tonight, man, and I'm getting ready to watch my Hawks beat up on the Bucks, man. So with that being said, much love. Tune in at 9 o'clock for the Smoke City Mobcast. All you gotta do is just type it in on YouTube and listen to some great boxing talk. With that being said, this your boy JC. All a lot to say, and we out.
Slammer. I just got up out the slammer. They say they got me on the camera. F1s, I got several. You try to sue me, I won't settle. Niggas be telling, and nowadays people accept it. I bought a Bugatti and wrecked it. I buy a new one with the extras. Niggas be telling, but niggas still selling. I hang with all fellas. My niggas crack melons. Call me Randy, your young nigga savage. Like a bum trying to fight for a sandwich. I just bought a house in Atlanta. I'm trying to stay about the slammer. I just got up out the slammer. They say they got me on the camera. F1s, I got several. You try to sue me, I won't settle. Niggas be telling, and nowadays people accept it. I bought a Bugatti and wrecked it. I buy a new one with the extras. Niggas be telling, but niggas still selling. I hang with all fellas. My niggas crack melons. Call me Randy, your young nigga savage. Like a bum trying to fight for a sandwich. I just bought a house in Atlanta. I'm trying to stay about the slum.